Well, my name is Rick Vantuyl. I'm from Leavenworth, Kansas, and I won $1 million playing the Kansas Powerball. Well, I purchased my ticket in Leavenworth at a convenience store that Wednesday night, and got home and basically went to bed before 10 o'clock, and the drawing wasn't even taken by then, and got up the next morning and had some errands to do, and got to where I was going that morning and decided to check my Powerball numbers before I went in and did my errands, and I just had it stuck there in my visor in my pickup, and I pulled up on my phone the numbers from Wednesday nights, and I started looking at it, and then all of a sudden my hands are shaking a little bit, and I'm kind of taking some deep breaths and going like, I'm thinking I've matched the 5 white ball numbers, and I know it's kind of a big, that's got to be a big, pretty good sized jackpot, but at that time I really wasn't for sure. Kind of in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, maybe I've won like $100,000 here or so. So my sister was not very far from the location I was at the convenience store, so I thought, well, I'm going to go over there and then see her for a minute, and I basically hand her the lottery ticket and the printout that I had, and I said, look at this and you tell me what you see here. And she says, she looks at it for a second, she says, listen, I think looks like to me you've hit the 5 white balls here. And I said, well, that's what I'm seeing too, but my eyes are telling me one thing, but my brain keeps going back, I don't think you've done that, you're just not that lucky guy to hit that. So she actually goes back and checks online about the possible the amount it is, and sure enough she comes back and says, yes, it's on the website saying that somebody in Kansas has actually matched the 5 white ball numbers, and she had it written on a piece of paper, and she says, hey, this is what you've won. And I'm like, holy cow, you kidding me? It's $1 million for winning that? And she says, yes, it's $1 million. And at that point, I went and talked to my wife and showed her, and she's like, she's kind of like unbelievable too. And I just kept it in my pickup, nothing special, but I did make sure my door was always locked every time I left my truck, and I come out Friday to Topeka to claim my prize, and sure enough, a $1 million winner. So just can't, thank the good Lord and that I hit it, I guess. So just never believed in my wildest dreams that anything like that would ever happen to me. Probably do some, first thing I'm just going to pay some bills, kind of like everybody's got, and pay my house off and a few things, and then the rest I'm just going to kind of leave it in the bank for a little while and just do some thinking and soul searching for a few months, and kind of go from there and see what I want to do with it. So I'm not going to start making any rash decisions right away or anything like that. Just see what time brings.